You've probably seen this photographic technique everywhere. But are you using high dynamic range photography correctly? You've probably seen this photographic technique everywhere. But are you using high dynamic range photography correctly? Today, we dive into HDR, a controversial photographic method. HDR promises incredible detail in both shadows and highlights. It merges multiple exposures into one stunning image. Yet, many photographers deeply despise its distinctive look. We will explore HDR's origins and its contentious rise. Understand why this technique sparks such passionate debate. Discover how to harness HDR without creating artificial results. Let's uncover the truth behind this divisive photographic tool. HDR photography emerged to overcome camera sensor limitations. Early digital sensors struggled with extreme light differences. Photographers needed to capture both bright skies and dark foregrounds. The solution involved bracketing exposures: underexposed, normal, overexposed. These separate images were then carefully blended using software. This process created a single image with extended dynamic range. Photomatix Pro became a popular early software for HDR merging. Early HDR images often looked natural and subtly enhanced. However, tone mapping algorithms introduced a new aesthetic. These algorithms compressed the wide dynamic range for display. This compression often resulted in vivid, almost surreal textures. Suddenly, landscapes appeared hyperreal, sometimes even painterly. The HDR look became instantly recognizable by the mid-2000s. This distinct style quickly gained both fervent fans and critics. The controversy ignited over the technique's perceived artificiality. Critics argued it distorted reality, creating garish, fake images. Common complaints included halos around objects and muddy midtones. Oversaturated colors and exaggerated local contrast were also issues. Many purists believed photography should faithfully represent scenes. They saw extreme HDR as a cheap trick, lacking artistic integrity. This debate often raged on photography forums and online communities. Despite the criticism, HDR technology continued to evolve. Modern cameras often feature in-camera HDR processing capabilities. Software like Adobe Lightroom and Photoshop refine their tools. It does not distort it. Natural-looking dynamic range extension. Today's best HDR enhances reality. It does not distort it. Successful HDR maintains realistic tones and avoids garish effects. Subtle application helps retain detail in challenging lighting situations. It's about expanding possibilities, not sacrificing photographic honesty.
HDR photography remains a powerful, often misunderstood technique. Its controversy stemmed from early misuse and exaggerated styles.
However, styles' refined methods offer incredible control and detail. Mastering HDR means achieving balance and artistic intentionality. Embrace its potential. Avoid its pitfalls for stunning results. Subscribe for more in-depth explorations of photography techniques.